Why babies cry when they born? Because those are souls that tried to escape this soul trap simulation. When they passed away, they went to the light, got tricked, and came back here. So when the soul comes back here and try to escape, that's when the soul cries. The baby cries, right? That's why it's the first time. That's why the first thing a baby do when it's born, it cries because it realized that it came back here and it didn't want to come back here. So now it's crying because it knows it has to do this shit over and over again Now it has to do this shit over again because it fell for the light. Where these entities, these archons, gave the false light to convince the soul to go in there to then wipe out the soul memory, then reincarnate the soul back to a new body. That's why they shoot the babies up with a whole bunch of jabs and all that stuff, right? So it can lock the baby DNA and it can also make sure the memory wipe is fully complete. I done so much research after this life after death shit. I done so much research after the reincarnation soul trap. You are in a reincarnation soul trap. And I guarantee you, I know this for sure from all my research, right? This is why babies cry. Those souls try to escape. And those souls realize that it's back to a new body. Now it has to do this shit over again, right? I mean, wouldn't you cry too if you try to escape and then you realize that you back here and you got to start all over? I will cry. I'll cry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be mindful and actually obtain this knowledge and understand what's going on. Because once you attain this knowledge and once you study life after death and once you study the soul trap simulation matrix, you will understand that you are in a soul trap simulation, which your job is to get the fuck up out of here, right? Your job is to know thyself and get the fuck up out of here. Because if you don't know thyself, then they can just easily trick you out your position and convince you that you have no free will after you die. And they can convince you to go to the light. Wake up, people.